So, bro, let's talk about why women would always leave you. Might take 6 months, 6 years, but women would always leave you. And instead of you crying and bitching about it, wondering why she left you, it is best for you to know why she left you. So you can know what to do before you get into the next relationship. So you can know how to carry yourself before you eventually find the one, but how treat it that there's no such thing as the one, right? So there were six major reasons why women would always leave you. The number one reason is you don't understand female nature. You see, for the longest time, for the last 40 years, 50, I don't even give to fuck about how long, we've been told that, oh, women are these creatures who are so perfect, they're like angels, they can do no wrong. Bro, wake up. They've told you, oh, get rich, find a good woman, and get married. That's the secret to life. Bro, wake up. If you don't believe me, look at court cases anywhere in the world. It's majorly women who are ripping the men off. You see, they will be lied to. Look at it like paternity fraud, right? Look at the way women have been using men for the longest time. Now, I'm not here to be angry at women, but basically here saying that if you don't understand female nature, right? Not what society tells you because they don't want you to know the truth. That's why they cancel Andrew Tate. Not not the one that the media tells you, the one that happens in reality. Bro, if you watch what women do, not what they say, it can give you an idea into how women think. So when you understand female nature, you will know how to treat women when they come into your life. If you understand the true aspect, which I'm going to give to you in this video, right? Number two reason why women would always leave you is hypergamy, right? You see, hypergamy is how women select who they want to get married to. It's how they select who they want to get married to. So how does this work? A woman is wired by biology, not society, by biology to find the best partner she can get. That is her major aim, right? To find the best man she can get, right? So whether it's money, looks, status, she's always wired to get the best. That is why women, for the worst case, they would only date a man on their level or above. Now, a propaganda will tell you, you and a woman should find equal partnership in marriage. Bro, if a woman wanted equal partnership, why does she not go for only her mates? Only her what? Her peers, people on her same level. No? Why is she not dating people on her income bracket? No? She's always looking for the best. So how will this help you as a man when it comes to hypergamy? The answer is simple. You have to level up in every area of your life. You see, one thing for sure is that because women, hypergamy is not a straight line, meaning that, oh, just have more money than the next bro, means that you get more women. It does not really work that way, right? So how does it work? You have money, right? Somebody else has looks. She's always comparing it to the next guy she sees out there, right? When she compares you, what does she think in her head? Very important. Every woman will compare you. I'm super sorry. Every single woman, even though she's a good woman, she would compare you. Mind you, it's a biological thing, right? So the goal here is for you to become her alpha. Alpha male means that you have worked on yourself so well. Money, looks, game, status, status and power are the same thing. Character, fashion, fitness, fucking. It is also the bedroom activities. You have leveled up in all those areas that she sees that you are the best for her. Guess what? She knows that if she goes out and she looks out for guys out there, right? Okay, this guy has money. And he has more money than my guy, but he's not as good looking as my guy. Okay. He what? Okay, this other guy, look at him. He's funny, but he's broke. Basically, she's always calculating, right? She's always calculating. So you want to level up so hard. Well, where in every area of your life that matters, you are above average. You have money, you have looks, right? You have game, you have status. You know how to excite a woman, right? Because the number three reason why women always leave you is emotions. You don't understand their emotions. The worst about this is that propaganda, lies will tell you, oh, make your woman happy. If you make her happy, guess what? That is what women want. Far from the truth. You see, You have to understand that when you give women only happy emotions, guess what happens? She feels bored. And when she feels bored, she feels like she can predict you already. And when she can predict you, guess what? You're boring. So one thing you have to realize is women just don't want happiness. Women want to experience all sorts of emotions. Women want to feel happy. Women want to feel joy. Women want to feel sadness. Women want to feel fear. They want to feel unsettled. There's a reason why. There's a reason that if you listen to women, like I said, always watch what women do, not what they say. So many women admitted that the moment they got into marriage, right, all of a sudden they felt like getting out immediately. They felt like, the fuck am I here? It's like they just got into it and felt like, nothing special here. That's simply because in their mind they settled, right? Oh, speaking of hypergamy, because I think I forgot this point. If your wife or your partner does not see you as the best option, in her mind, she is settling for you. So that's on hypergamy. On emotions, you're supposed to make her feel all sorts of emotions. Now, the thing here is, please be very careful, right? There are ways you can make her feel those emotions by you being yourself. Example, sadness. If you're a guy who's authentic and your woman comes to you with a request, and that request goes against your principles, by saying no, she'll feel sad. But guess what? She'll respect you for it. Now, her roller coaster has like, oh, you know what? Okay, you made me feel sad, but I'm fine, I'm good. Fear. You are a guy who is always leveling up because you understand hypergamy and the fact that the best men get the best women. You are not using hypergamy to your advantage. In that process, she feels the fear of competition. Guess what she's going to do? It fits into your goal, right? She knows that if she does not bring her best game, she can easily. I have a microphone. Sorry, I have a microphone. Is it not on? Okay, I thought it's Morals, can you hear me? Morals, can you hear me? I thought I had a microphone now. For some reason, I just think that it's acting up or something. All right, let me see whether this is going to work. Okay. So what was that? As a man, you have to show women all sorts of emotions. You have to make her feel sad, make her feel jealous, make her feel happy, make her feel fear, and all these things you do, not really by intention, but you just being authentic, you holding the frame, you being on your purpose because you're leveling up, you're becoming more attractive. She feels the fear of anxiety, right? You're making her happy, you're taking her out, she feels good about herself, right? So trust me, if you're on your guy on his purpose, you control the relationship, she will always have these mixed emotions. That is what you want. That is what she wants. And trust me, you're just there doing your purpose, right? And she's grateful for it. Because most guys are out there boring. They want to make her very, very happy. In the process, they come off as very, very boring, bro. And that is where she begins to slide, moonwalk out of the relationship. But she feels like, I'm not this guy already. There's nothing can give to me that excites me again. Because she's emotional. She's always looking for excitement. Excitement is not about, what do you call it? It's not about how to make her happy all the time. It's about how to satisfy that her emotional crave for different flavors of attention, right? Now, speaking of attention, you don't give her attention, or you give her too much attention. Do you see how crazy it is? It's very interesting, right? You don't give her attention, she cries. You don't give me attention. Give her all the attention. Guess what happens? She's like, nah, I think I'm bored. So you have to understand how to what? Play the attention game, right? It's a game regardless, but like I said, if you're on your purpose, right? This is me. This is my recommendation. If you are on your purpose, and she comes with you and says, "Oh, babe, you're not giving me attention." Yeah, I get, right? But I'm busy right now. As soon as I have a break, I will actually face you and give you quality attention. Because this is what most guys do. She texts you in the morning, you're at work, right? She texts you while you're at work. You're like, oh, my babe, I want to make her happy. Let me respond. You respond. Now, guess what? She wanted your attention, but you quenched it very fast. Because the moment if you had waited for like few hours, if you had been on your purpose, right? Being on your purpose, right? Being busy, doing some stuff, leveling up, while you're not responding, she's thinking, what is really up to? All that thing there is engaging her imagination. She's fantasizing about you in her head. So I'll tell you this, that there's a saying that I will not give you all my attention part of the time. It is, oh, I'm at work, I'm distracting myself, responding to your text. I will not do that. But I'll give you all of my attention part of the time. What that means is when I'm with you fully. But when I'm working fully. Trust me, that is how you want it to be. Like I said, don't give her attention, she's out. Give her too much attention and she's out. Number 4 is that you don't have frame in the relationship. So I'm sorry, Chimizin, it is not a game. It is not a game. You are the guy is on his purpose. He's on his purpose, right? So it's not a game, my sister, right? It is you are busy and you give her attention when you have the attention. So your purpose is the priority here, not the woman. So number 4 is you don't have frame. You don't have frame means that you are not the one leading the relationship, right? You're always there. You lack that assertive nature, right? And it happens when you lack a frame in the relationship, women would always shit test you. They will always shit test you. They will always complain. They will always nag, right? And one thing you get to realize is no matter what, she keeps bringing up some kind of like funny, wanting to start some kind of funny arguments. As a real G, never argue with a woman. Like what the fuck will happen? When she brings up a problem, think through it. Okay, it is an actual problem. Let's solve it. You want to begin to calm down and begin to what argue with her. It's like what? What purpose will you get? Right? What purpose will you get? Right? So as a man, you have to realize that you have to know that when a woman is she testing you, you should not react emotionally. Right? You can joke with it, you can play around with it, right? But never let it get into your head to the point where you begin to react, you begin to shout. I've seen some guys do some stupid shit by even hitting her back. You've already failed the test, bro. Sometimes a woman shit test is for you to prove that you're stupid. And that is not where you want to be as a man. Never ever you want to be at that stage. So again, when you control the frame of the relationship, automatically you already cancel out bad behavior in women, right? Because if you allow, for example, now, if you're dating, if you're with your girl, why the fuck is she going for a ladies' night out to the what to the club? What the fuck is she doing there? What the fuck is she doing there? Do you think she's doing anything there that will favor the relationship? No. So again, that's a shit test. So if she says, okay, babe, I'm going for what? I'm going for a night out with the girls, all girls night out or something, that bullshit they go for. If she tells you this, bruv, you allow her go, trust me, that relationship has met the beginning of the end. It's called the beginning of the end for a reason though. So shit test, don't react. Set the boundaries. Yeah, frame means that you control the boundaries of the relationship. If she crosses, be willing to get her out of the relationship. This is why, as a man, having that abundant mindset is your hack, right? Now, the number 5 reason why women would always leave you is for some weird reasons. You have a skill for picking bad women. You have a fucking skill for picking bad women. I've seen way too many guys tell me, but guy, I'm struggling to find a good woman. I can guarantee you, some of these guys have good women chasing them. But no, for some weird reasons, it's the body they want. And I'm like, okay, for this body you chose, what did you expect? A wife material? It's like, bro, wake the fuck up. What the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck are you doing? Right? So you have to realize that again, if you're picking bad women, there's a high chance that you have a skill for picking bad women. Something is wrong somewhere, right? Look at what you are using to attract the bad women in the first place, right? Look at what you are using to keep them. If you're somebody who is always who has this mindset of just have money, women will come. If you have nothing else to offer apart from money, trust me, you'll find a lot of bad women. A lot of bad women. So, bro, yes, sometimes you just have the skill of picking the bad women, which is on your fault. Figure out what is going on. And number 6 is that you fall off. You fall off your mission. You fall off your purpose. As a man, your mission is your number 1 thing. Your purpose is the number one thing. You can never go wrong in this entire life by pursuing your purpose. It's not possible. Right? The any woman you lose chasing your mission, chasing your purpose, obviously, I get context says that if you don't give her attention, she's leaving. But any woman you lose because you're chasing your purpose was never meant to be in your life in the first place. Your purpose as a man, right? The whole idea is that as you're moving towards your purpose, it should be making your life what? It should be expanding your life, right? It's like it should be expanding your life to a point where women will see that life and they'll be want to be part of it. That is why I'll tell you as a fact that any woman that comes into your life, a good woman, when she sees you on your mission, her goal is, okay, how can I make this easier for him so he can choose me, right? Again, they will see these things. They will see this. They will read that masculine energy off of you, right? It's like, as a man, when you're on your purpose, it's like building a very beautiful garden so that the butterflies would come in. Or it's like setting a bait to catch a cat. Try catching a butterfly, see how difficult it is. But if you build the garden, which is your mission, your purpose, right? You're leveling up in every area of your life. Trust me. Why do you need to what? You don't even have to play games. They come to you naturally. Like they come, and when they come into your life, they come into an established frame, right? Where you're the one leading the relationship as the man. So I'll say this, brother, right? Always be on your purpose. You can never lose your purpose, right? A woman will always come to you more when you're on your purpose. So, brother, just to recap, there are about 6 major reasons women will leave you, right? And is one, you don't know female nature. Two, you don't understand hypergamy. So guess what? You're probably not leveling up in life. You've not gotten your money, your looks, your status, your power, your game, your fucking all these things are things you have to improve on. Three, your emotion. You don't understand how to what you satisfy women's emotions. You don't know how to like give her the right amount of attention. You're kind of boring. You're not spontaneous. You're doing the exact same shit, right? You don't give her the full roller coaster of emotions. Four, you lack frame in the relationship. You don't lead. Five, you have a skill of picking bad women. Let's be honest. There are bad women out there, right? Bad women means that they're not like they're not even worth dating. They are used for fun. They're good for fun, but outside of fun, that's nothing really more to offer, right? You're picking them and trying to make them what wife materials. Never do that. And lastly, right, you fell off your purpose. This is how men get emasculated in relationship. So if you like the idea you heard in this video, please share it with somebody who you know will find it helpful. Talk to you soon and bye for now, brother.